Hi, it's Monique and welcome back to my channel, Pretty Salad Life. Today, I'm going to be sharing with you some of my latest finds. We have some perfume here. We have some cosmetics here. So I just kind of want to share with you some of the things that I've been purchasing over the last week or so. So before I get started, if you're a subscriber, thank you so much for subscribing to my channel, Pretty Salad Life. And if you aren't a subscriber, I hope that after seeing this video, you will see something that will encourage you to become a subscriber. So thank you. All right, so I'm just going to grab things at random. Okay, so I went to my local Ulta, and what did I go in there for? Just shopping around, I guess. But at the counter, they had the Tree Hut Pumpkin Pop body cream, and as well as the shower gel, and these were both half off. So instead of being $10.98, they were like $98. And so I purchased these. And so if you saw my scent of the day the other day, I used the Pumpkin Pop body butter, and I forgot to tell the scent notes. The scent notes say it's pumpkin seed oil, apple cider vinegar, and shea butter. And so it smells good. I like the way it smells. But I used it the other day with Nightcap by Orabella, and it really, really, really was a good combination. So one thing I can say about this, and I don't know why, if this is the reason why it's half off, this, in my opinion, is not, it smells good. It's not moisturizing at all. I mean, not as compared to some of my other body butters. You see, even when I kind of wring my hands, it's not like, moving, not that I want something so slippery, but it's a little tension here. So, for $5.95 for something that I can pair with Orabella Nightcap, I'm glad that I have it because it's so sticky, if you will, and dense. The Orabella oil will be able to adhere to it. And I smelled myself all day when I wore that combination. That was a good combination. So, but if I was to get this for moisturizing purposes, and the only reason why I picked it up, for one thing, it was pumpkin. I was intrigued and it was half off. But if I picked this up and, like if I really needed something for moisturizing, this would not be it. But like I said, I'm pairing it with Orabella Nightcap, and it works really, really well with that. And it helps, even though my hands look a little shiny, but it just doesn't have that glide the way I like my body butter to glide. So that was one thing. And then, of course, I have the shower gel as well. They also had the cherry one for half off. But my store didn't have any of that left. So I'll still be on the lookout for that one because I don't have that one either. So we'll see. All right. So I'm just going to go. Let's see. Okay. So this perfume was on my newest perfume wish list. I have a perfume wish list, and this is one of the newer items that was on my wish list. I told you guys that I'm really excited about the holiday season because of gift sets. So the things, the perfumes that are on my wish list, I'm waiting, and I'll be getting them soon because they're included in gift sets. And in my opinion, you get more bang for your buck with the gift set. And so this was one of them. This is Mod Vanilla by Ariana Grande. And let me read you guys the scent notes. It says the scent notes are pink freesia, juicy plum, creamy musk, orris butter, white praline, jasmine petals, vanilla absolute, and cocoa butter. And it's described as a gourmand musk. And so in this gift set, you have the perfume, the full-size perfume. You have like this. Let me open it up for you guys. What am I doing? Let me open it up. Hold on. This table that I'm using is really a small table, so I need to invest in a wider table. That's why I'm really trying to be careful. All right, I'm put that aside. So in this gift set, you have the full-size bottle. And I don't know how many ounces this is. This is 3.4 fluid ounces. And then you have this mini. Now this mini is not a spray. It is it's like a, I guess, I don't know if you call it a dapper, but it's, you know, it's not a spray. So you have that. And let me put the top on right. So, so cute, isn't it? And then you have it's called Body Souffle. So let me spray this. So many people have talked about this. I was in the store probably a couple of months ago, excuse me, and I sprayed it. And I knew I wanted it, but this is before the gift sets came out. And I knew that I wanted it in a gift set. So I waited. And so really proud of myself that I waited. So let's give it a good spray. Oh, it smells so good. Yeah, it's really sweet. You get that sweetness. Yeah, I like this. So this will probably be my scent of the day tomorrow. I don't know. It smells really, really good. I like it. You definitely get the vanilla musk. You get that pink freesia too. That smells really, really good. But I also saw that they have a pink version of this, just like they do for, you know what I'm talking about, cloud. They have the pink cloud. I see that they have the pink mod too. So I don't know what that one's about. But like I said, I'm happy I picked this up and, you know, in a gift set so I can get more items. So I'll let you guys know about longevity and all those good things. So alrighty, so the next thing I picked up, or the next item, I gotta stop saying things. You guys know I always say things. This is something that has been on my wish list. I've heard so many people talk about this fragrance. This is a Yara Candy by Lattafa. So I do have the gold Lattafa, and I'm looking at it because it's down there. And I really didn't like that one, tell you the truth. And I don't have the original Yara. So go figure. But here we have a beauty supply store called, gosh, what is the name? And I should know it. It's open 7 days a week. Hair Depot. And they have like mostly all of the Lattafa perfumes. But I went in there and they don't have Eclair. They don't have that one. But all of the other ones they have. So I decided to, you know, instead of waiting in the mail and everything like that, I decided to go in there and purchase this. So, all right. So the scent notes in Yara Candy, it's described as a fruity floral gourmand, has black currant, green tangerine, strawberry fizz candy, gardenia, vanilla, amber, sandalwood, and musk. So you guys know already that sandalwood is one of my favorite scent notes. And so let's just see what Yara Candy is. Is it all about, you know, worth all the hype? Oh, I can smell it already. Oh, yeah. Oh, this smells just like candy. It smells like a little bit. Now, some people don't like this candy, but you know those Peds, like they had characters on them and they came in those little like powdery squares, you know, it kind of smells like that. Oh, I get strawberry, like almost like strawberry licorice. Oh, this is good. Yeah, this is good. So yeah, this is Yara Candy. So I'm happy I picked this one up. And I'm happy that I didn't have to wait for it. You know, I don't know how long it takes to come in the mail, but I'm happy that I picked this up. And so, yeah, and I'm happy that there they have testers. So you're able to smell things, you know, but there's other smells around because like their Arab fragrance section is huge. So you have other smells around, but you're able to smell something before you actually make your purchase. So this is good. And when I was in the store, I could get the sweetness, but of course it was competing with all these other smells, which were good. But I'm glad that I have this home and I was able to spray it and it smells really, really good. So I'm excited to try this one. And I'll probably, well, I don't know what I'm going to pair it with as far as a body cream, but I'll be on the hunt. I have an idea. What was that one by Bath and Body Works? Is it Bubblegum Pop? Is it? I don't know. You guys tell me, but I'm thinking like that's what first came to mind with, you know, with this, using it as a moisturizer. So I don't know. All right, so let's see. Some of my other finds, these are makeup remover wipes from Neutrogena. I got these from Ulta as well. They had them on sale, and so you get 2 in the pack. And I think I've told you guys before, I wear waterproof makeup like eyeliner, mascara. So I really need something that really, you know, does the job in taking my makeup off without like irritating my eyes and everything. And I found these, you know, to work really well. I've used, now I used to be hooked on Lancome Bifacial. That works really, really well. That one is very expensive, but it works really well. But I found these to be effective. And, you know, these are just makeup remover wipes. And these work really well. So, and it says you get 25. It says plant-based compostable wipes, but I would never flush these, even though, you know, I don't take that chance. But anyway, these work really, really well. And so you're not hurting your eyes with all these different swipes. I mean, it doesn't take it off with one swipe, but you know, I don't have to work really that hard to take my makeup off when I use these. So when they're on sale, I try to grab them. So, all right, what else have I gotten from Ulta? Okay, so Ulta has Tabitha Brown's hairline. It's called Donna's Recipe. And so this is her sweet potato pie extra creamy hair and scalp oil. So I used it yesterday because yesterday when I have braids, I like to take down my braids and cleanse my scalp because, you know, I go to Zumba, you know, everyday living, you know, I want my scalp to be clean. And, you know, when people hug you, they can smell your hair and smell your scalp. So I like my hair to be clean. And so yesterday, I cleansed my scalp. I used the Dr. Bronner's peppermint soap. I really soak a washcloth in some really, really hot water and some of that soap. And I just kind of take my hair down and part it. And I just, you know, wash my scalp that way. And then I use a waterless shampoo. And I saturate the other parts of my braids. And then I kind of work through, you know, to kind of rinse, if you will. And so that's my process. So when I purchased this, I said, well, let me try this scalp oil because, you know, I want to make sure that I keep my scalp moisturized. And so I use this, and this is really good. It's very, very creamy, like it says. Kind of reminds me of like coconut oil. And so if you can see it, so yeah, and it smells really, really good. So, so that's one thing that I purchased, and her items at Ulta now are 40% off. So this was only, I want to say $9. So 40% off. And then I always use her biotin, and these are vegan. These don't have any, you know, gelatin in them. And these are biotin gummies, good for your hair. And so, and these you take 2 a day. And so these were also 40% off. So actually I got 2 of these. And so that's another thing I purchased from Ulta. So yeah, I have an Ulta right up the street. And then there's another one on the other side of town. Actually, we have like 3 in my city. And so, so I really got some good deals. So let's see, what else did I purchase? So I went on their, they have 2 like huge clearance kiosks. And so I said, well, let me just look and see what they have. So you guys know that I love an eyeshadow stick. And so I picked up a few eyeshadow sticks, and these are the Ulta brand. And matter of fact, I have on one now today, and it's holding up pretty good. And so these were only $2.50. And so you guys know that I usually like the Bobbi Brown brand, and those are like $30 each. So if I can find something, you know, nothing's probably going to be like the Bobbi Brown brand, but if I can find something that has some staying power, then I'll give it a try. So this one is called, I think, a Cup of Joe. This one, and it's like a brown. It's pretty. So I have that one. This one is called I Lilac You a Lot. This one. And so I have this. Yeah, that's pretty. So I said I'll give them a try for $2.50. You can't beat that. This one, and this is the one I have on today. This one is called In a Nutshell. That's what this one is called, In a Nutshell. So that's what I have on my eyes now. Yeah, and like I said, it's holding up pretty good. So also purchased, and this lip gloss this is what I have on now. This is their Shining Sheer Lip Gloss, and this was only 90 cents. And so they only had this one color, but it was 90 cents. And I'm like, for 90 cents, you know, as long as I don't like plumping lip glosses. I don't like plumping anything on my lips because what goes up must come down, if you will. So you ever notice if you talk to people and you see people who have maybe had prior lip injections and like it's due for a refill or whatever, you can see how their lips look kind of deflated. And in my mind, and this is just my opinion, that's why I don't wear plumping lip glosses or anything like that that plumps up my lips, because those kind of things, once you start those kind of things, you have to keep going. And sometimes I don't think people think about those things when they use those kind of products. But if it comes, you know, it's just, skin is pliable. And so, you know, if you're plumping it out, it's going to go down, and then you're going to see the, you know, anyway, I digress. That's one of my little soapboxes. I'm so sorry. But anyway, I digress. This is a nice lip gloss. I have it on now. Very moisturizing. It feels good on my lips. No tingles or none of that stuff. And for 90 cents, it's like a little sheer color, but it's a little something. You go into the gym, you just want to put something on. So you can't beat that for 90 cents. Okay, also, I purchased this lipstick. This is called, isn't this pretty? Let me put this on my hand. Oh, that is pretty, isn't it? So this is called 310. It doesn't have a name. It's an Ulta brand. All of these things are Ulta brand, and it's just 310. And this was $2.50 as well. So I figured I'd give it a try. So yeah, guys, yeah, that's my little recent finds. Next up, I'm going to be doing, showing you guys what I purchased from Victoria's Secret. And yeah, I think that's it. I think that's all I want to say about Ulta. I did go in to try to smell REM 2 by Ariana Grande and the Wicked collection, but they didn't have a sample. And I guess the way the kit is set up, they didn't want to open it. You know, sometimes if Ulta doesn't have a sample or a tester out, a tester, they will open up a box, but I guess they couldn't with this. So I wasn't able to smell that. So if you smelled it, REM 2, let me know, comment below and let me know if, what you think about it. So yeah, that's it. Some of my little latest buys. I'm excited. I like everything that I purchased. You know, especially these eyeshadow sticks, because, this, I really like it. It's not so pigmented, and it doesn't feel as heavy, if you will, like the Bobbi Brown. Like, it doesn't feel as thick, which the Bobbi Brown doesn't feel thick in a bad way, but I know I have it on. But you know, you can see it. I can see it. It feels good. So I'm intrigued by these. So I want to see what other colors they have. Maybe they have a blue or a green or, you know, a purple. I'm probably going to go back and shuffle around the clearance shelves and see what else they have. But yeah, that's it, guys. I think that's it for this video. I'll be coming back with, I purchased some items from Victoria's Secret, and then I have some other items and some, you know, I told you guys I want to share with you, like maybe some clothing items and some other things other than fragrance that I've been buying. So that's it for this video. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel, like, share, comment below. Let me know what you've been purchasing. And so, yeah, let's just keep the party going. Until next time, thank you. Take care.